Hey, this is Sharon with She Will Ride, and today we're going on a ride to Cherry Valley area. I don't think I've ever filmed this area. It's super pretty. It's down by Cooperstown, New York. We actually might come through Cooperstown. I'm actually thinking about stopping at this place called Creek Cider Mill. Maybe we'll grab a soda pop or something on the way back. But anyway, it's a nice ride today. It'll probably be about maybe 3 or 4 hours total, but it's absolutely beautiful. It's nothing like the Catskills or the Adirondacks, but it's still, in its own right, a very beautiful ride. So today it's just going to be me and my husband Erich, and he's going to be riding his Triumph Tiger 1200. Beautiful. And I'm going to be taking my Bonneville T120 Triumph. And yeah, we're going to head out and come along. We'll have some fun. It's a scorcher today. It's only noon and it's 82 degrees out. Absolute scorcher. The humidity is probably like 100% or something. It's crazy. But yeah, so right now we're riding along the Mohawk River. You'll see little peaks of it here and there. Alrighty, the first little town. This is what, Canajoharie? So we're at Canajo. Actually, the little village is across the way, and this is actually the home of beechnut. If you know what beechnut is, it's a baby food that I grew up on. My kid grew up on, but it's right there. And they closed their doors and moved to another town, but still in the area, which is good because it provided like tons of jobs for the locals. So at least they didn't move to another country or state because that would have been devastating. Just an Amish cart. Maroon. That's the thing about living in this area. You got a lot of Amish people. Can't believe they have their horses working in this heat today. That's just crazy. It is so hot for them. Yeah, we have a lot of Amish in this area. So we have this problem often. I don't mind it. It's just that, on hot days like this or up hills, it gets a little tricky. But, gotta learn how to share the road. Like getting underneath the shade of this tree, it's so darn hot. I don't know how people in Arizona do it. You guys, man, props. Because it's hot. Oh, they're turning. I wanted to see them up close. They got some big draft horses that they're running. Oh wow, look at them. That would be wild if our horses showed up in our driveway. Oh my god, I'd be so in love. I think if the Amish could, they would totally ride motorcycles because they always look like really inquisitive when you drive by. Look at that old house. It's like a castle. You want to race? Chicken. Hey friend. Wait, these Harley guys with no shirts on. They're brave. Look at all the flags. There's so many flags. God bless America. I know, don't quit my day job. Oh, that felt like I was on a dirt bike there for a minute. It's already an adventure. I gotta do the old kick over. Fat girl in shape, man, we can kick your leg over your bike. Skills. Grooves in the heart. Grooves in the heart. I know, I'm a dork. Such a good song, though. Grooves in the heart. Aye. I'll tell you what's in the heart is some sweat. It's so hot out that my heart is sweating. We're gonna go. Oh, Evel Knievel. Getting out of there. Whee! Ooh, don't look down. Climbing up a hill. Damn, that sucks. The Amish have to work on 4th of July. Groove is in the heart. Now that song's gonna be in my head the whole ride. Groove is in the heart. I just can't. It's such a good song. Boo! We missed the favorite part where he does a boo. Over the hills with the sound of music. That's what it looks like. Wow. Oh, that smelled awesome. You know, the other day when I did this, it was like smoky from the Canada fires. You couldn't see this view. But you couldn't see any of it. Yep. It is very clear today. Oh, there's more motorcycles. Hello, friends. Ooh. Oh, I hate this surface too. It's like meow, meow, meow. You know, it's wiggly. The Triumph would be no problem, but it is definitely not my favorite surface. What's going on, sexy? Right next to you. I'm gonna come alongside you and get a... Hey, you're slowing down today. Are you trying to be in my film this time? It's about time. Ooh, we just got yelled at by that little blinky thing. It said slow down. Slow it down. America. It didn't give us a frown face, it just said slow down. It was all blinking and mad. They cracked me up. Wow, what is that? That reminds me of something from that show that I was watching. What the heck was the name of that? Stranger Things? It looked like that. No insult to the artist, but it kind of creeped me out a little bit. Oh, this road needs some help. Jesus, Mother Mary and Joseph. Purchased this belt thing. We're going to see how... I'm going to look stupid, but I'm interested to see what this thing does. The things I do for YouTube. Oh, look at that view. Wow. We're getting into the good stuff now. Alright, I feel like a complete dork with this thing, this belt on, but the footage is probably going to be good. You know, they should give you a little bit more belt, though, for us fat girls. It's cutting off my spleen. I'll slow down so you can... Ooh, you're going to take us on another road. Wow. This is where hunting camp was? It's not going to be some dirt road, is it? Okay, Eric's taking me on some sketch roads. This better not turn into dirt. Oh, you stayed here? Yeah. In that house? Huh. Oh, so... Okay, so let me repeat what you just said. You used to stay in that house for a hunting camp, and the person that owned it let you stay there because you... Oh, he hunted with you, the owner hunted with you, and you paid... Everybody pitched in and paid the taxes on the property. Oh, that's a cool deal. Eric, you better not be taking me on no dirt road. I don't know if the T120 is dirt worthy. I have no crash plate on the bottom. It's a cool road though. I'm digging it. This is when I wish I was on my Tiger. Oh really? Good to know. You're dragging me into deer country. I better not hit one. Dirt, we're turning around. Yeah, I just don't know if these tires are good for that. They don't like road snakes. They're not gonna like dirt. Well, does it go downhill? No, we'll be okay. Let me just try it. Do you think we're gonna be on downhill slope?
It's gonna be a lot of dirt.
A lot?
Yeah, you might as well turn around.
No, let's go ahead. It's good right here. It feels good. I got it. We'll just go slow. All right. No traction. I got the traction control on. I'll be sliding down this damn hill. Oh, trooper right here. Dirt roading it on the Bonneville T120. Probably the first time it's ever been on a dirt road. Look at all the flutterbys. I had a feeling it was going to turn dirt. Damn it. Why do you do this to me when I don't have my Tiger?
I didn't know. Well, it's always been slow and we
It's not bad, actually. The Bonnie's doing good on this.
I thought they had pavement.
I hope they leave it just the way it is. We better not find no bears out here. Total, going for an exploration today. Wow. Well, if it gets like really bad, this is fine. This is just, actually, the bike's doing really good on it. Smooth. But if it starts getting like holes and potholes, I have no skid plate on this bike. Alright. I know, right? You said there's no dirt road, and look. So now I don't know whether to trust you. Questioning your, It's actually a really nice road, actually. Oh, look, it's going back to pavement. That wasn't bad. Nice job, Bonnie. Luscious. Ooh, I don't know if I like that, though. Okay. Little off-road exploration today. Oh, another dirt road? Oh, is there? Where? Oh, I should call it in. With my awesome turkey skills. There's probably all kinds of critters out here. This is God's country right here. I'd live out here. I don't know where he's dragging me today. Sure is pretty though. So, I wasn't sure we were going to go to Cooperstown today. We're here. Check that out. Welcome to Cooperstown, where the National Baseball Hall of Fame is.
Baseball Hall of Fame right there.
Yep. We got to make a left at the light. How'd you get behind me? You trying to be the star of my show?
We did make it to Creek Cider Mill, and besides going to the bathroom, the first thing we did was go visit the geese and the duck pen. Creek Cider Mill has like the hugest pen for these animals, and it's so nice to see them have so much space. And they have a huge pond that they can swim in, and then along the sides of the fence they have these feeders where you can put a quarter in and grab some corn, and the money that they collect from that helps feed the birds. And then they have this really nice observatory where it is handicap friendly, so if you have a wheelchair it's easy to get up there. And then there's lots of little places to sit and just kind of hang out and read all the little signs that have information, lots of information about the apples and the pressing process. And then of course there's lots of places to sit and kind of hang out while you eat your lunch, or just sit there and enjoy the view. And then yeah, look who I caught up with there. Here, how you doing, big guy? All right, moving on. All right, and so then, as you can see, there's the pond and the feeders, and you see how they have the corn in there, and you just put the quarter in there, and it gives you a handful, and they just feed the birdies, and they like that a lot. And then over here, they have little things, little signs that you can go up and measure yourself, and then, ooh, there's my lunch of champions, hot dog and a pop.
All right, so we just got done the Fly Creek Cider Mill. Had the good old American lunch, hot dog and a soda pop. Oh, I like that house. That house would be perfect. Nice small. Oh, they're beer pong. Woo! Did you see that? 2 guys are out there playing beer pong. Now that's the American spirit. What do you think it is? Is it a mosque? Holy mackerel, look at this place! What? It's a what? Holy oh, it's a Russian history. Stop it. Wow, look at this. Wow, is it? That's pretty, wow, that's really cool. Holy Trinity Seminary. Oh, it's a seminary. Wow, that's something spectacular to see when you're riding up on it. Wow. All right, we're probably trespassing. It looks beautiful. Look at that. Holy mackerel. That is pretty spectacular. Wow, what is this? Man, this is a really cool road. Digging it. Road snakes, not my friends. I feel like Indiana Jones right now, not liking the road snakes. Of German Flats. Have you ever been here before? Dude, I have no idea where we're going. That there, people's a view. Woo-hoo-hoo. Beautiful. I'm so glad nobody's behind me. I'm just taking my sweet ass time. You can see for miles. Oh, I see the windmills way out there. That is crazy. Wow, you cannot beat this view either. Look at this. This road, or this route that we took today was awesome. Such a hot day for horsies. And as you can see, we're gonna head into that storm. So we got to turn the cameras off and put them away. But what an epic ride today. I mean, I literally want to name this ride and put it on the website for people to take because it was so scenic and gorgeous that I think everybody should do it. But anyway, this is Sharon with She Will Ride. If you're new, I hope you stick around. If you've been sticking around, thank you. I appreciate your support. And hey, until we ride again, peace out.